Hi fams, welcome back, and on today's episode we'll be discussing on infertility. And please don't forget to like and comment at the end of the discussion. And for those who are yet to subscribe, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. What is infertility? In general, infertility means not being able to get pregnant after having unprotected sex with your partner for over a period of 6 months or a year in the absence of prevention. Because when you're on prevention or you are any family planning method, even having unprotected sex with your partner for a longer period of time might not result in pregnancy. But in the absence of prevention or absence of family planning, and you're having unprotected sex with your partner and not being able to get pregnant after a period of 6 months or a year, that's what we mean by infertility. So on today's discussion, we're going to discuss more on infertility in men. So what is infertility in men? Infertility in men simply means not be able to get your partner pregnant after having unprotected sex with her for a period of 6 months or a year. So that's what we mean by infertility in men. And what are the causes of infertility in men? We have so many causes of infertility in men, but we are going to discuss on few of them. Number one, we have your low sperm count. Low sperm count is also a disease known as oligosperma. Oligosperma means when the fluid or your semen you ejaculate during your orgasms contain fewer sperm than normal. Like you are said to have a low sperm count when the fluid you ejaculate contains less than 15 million of sperm per millimeter of your semen. Anything less than that, you are considered to have a low sperm count, while the total absence of sperm in your semen is known as oligosperma. But here we are discussing about the low sperm count or oligosperma. And having a low sperm count decreases the chances of you getting your partner pregnant, because having a low sperm count, the odds of you the odds of your sperms fertilizing your partner's egg are very, very low. Nonetheless, there are some people with cases of low sperm count and they can still fertilize a baby or get their partner pregnant, but the chances are really very low. So what are the signs and symptoms of low sperm count? How do you know you might likely be having a low sperm count? 1, having problem with sexual affections, like you won't be sexually driven. Although the ultimate signs and symptoms is not be able to father a child or get your partner pregnant, but some other signs and symptoms is having problem with sexual injections, like not be sexually driven, you feel you won't even have any desires for sex. And second one is maybe feeling pains or having feeling pains in your testicles, swellings in the testicles, or you might even feel some lumps in the testicles. It might be a sign of low sperm count. And also you have your decreased facial or body hair, or some abnormality in your body hormones and chromosomes. So when this happens, it might be a result of low sperm count. So if you're having any of the above symptoms, like low libido, not sexually driven, not having problem with sexual infections, sexual attentions, or you're having pains or swellings or lumps in your testicles, or you are having any chromosome abnormality in your body, either decreased facial hair or decreased body hair, please don't hesitate to see your doctor. It might be a result of low sperm count. If you are in this category, please don't hesitate to see a doctor. And someone once asked, a popular question was thrown at me, like, does masturbation cause infertility in men or in women? Well, the answer is capital no. Masturbation does not cause infertility. In fact, masturbation does not decrease your chance of getting a partner pregnant or decrease your chance of being pregnant. It doesn't cause infertility both in men and in women. And as a matter of fact, masturbation has some mental and physical health benefits, like masturbation relieves stress. Yes, like when some people after masturbating, they feel relieved, they feel comforted, and some even fall asleep because it relieves physical tensions. Masturbation relieves stress, it relieves physical tension, it makes us comforted, it makes us relieved from every other internal or external stress. And orgasm either from sex or from masturbation, they can also act as a natural painkiller. And for women, they relieve menstrual cramps. When a woman is having menstrual cramps and is masturbating very well, it relieves menstrual cramps. And also it prevents endometriosis in women. that is your infection of the uterine lining or uterine lining cancer. Masturbation it prevents endometriosis. And also, one recent study shows that frequent ejaculation, either from masturbation or from sex, it decreases the chance of a man having prostate cancers. When you are ejaculating frequently, either from having sex or even from masturbation, when ejaculating frequently from masturbation, because it might not be possible to be having sex every day. So as a man, if you are ejaculating well, if you are masturbating very well and you are ejaculating very well, the chances of you having prostate cancers are very, very low. And in conclusion, solo sex, that is masturbation, is the safer form of sex. There is no risk of any unwanted pregnancy, and there is no risk of any infections or STIs. So it is very, very safe. So masturbation does not prevent you from getting pregnant, or does it cause infertility? Amen. No, masturbation is very, very okay. So another cause of infertility in men is your low testosterone. Yes, your low testosterone or your male hypogonadism. Your male hypogonadism is when a man is when your testicles are not be able to produce enough testosterone, and those testosterone, they convert to DHT during your ejaculations, that helps in the fertilization of your partner's egg. So when you have a low testosterone or male hypogonadism, it can also lead to infertility, and it is treatable with testosterone replacement therapy. It is very treatable. And another factor for infertility in men is using some illicit drugs. Like if you are a man and you are on drugs like your cocaine, your heroin, your marijuana, all those illicit drugs, if you are on them, there are some men that are out there that before they can have sex with their female, they have to use those drugs, all those hard drugs. So if you have been on those drugs for a long period of time, it might result in infertility using those hard drugs, because a whole lot of those drugs have a lot of side effects. So using some illicit drug can also cause infertility, and exposing yourself to toxins can cause infertility as a man. Exposing yourself like to some painkillers. There are painkillers, but when you are overdosing yourself with some painkillers and some sleeping pills, like your TM is a painkiller. It's a narcotic analgesics, but some people overuse it.